Maori legend retells that the demigod Maui arrived in Aotearoa and made his first landfall right here on West Coast shores at Ngāi Bruce Bay. By tradition, this stretch of landscape is called Te Tai o Potini, reflecting the importance of the guardian Taniwha Potini and his responsibility for the sacred Pounamu. Worked with immense skill to create tools, weapons and jewellery, Pounamu became the first heart of our region's economy, helping establish early trade networks across the Southern Alps and Aotearoa, New Zealand. Settlement occurred through the arrival of successive tribes. However, through strategic politics, conflicts and key intermarriages, Ngāi Tahu established dominance. The Māori people of the West Coast thus became known as Potini Ngāi Tahu. The arrival of Europeans in the 19th century fundamentally altered the trajectory of history. The region's other forms of natural wealth drew people to its shores and fueled the journeys of many resolute souls.
In 1846, European explorers, guided by Maori wisdom and skills, finally breached the overland mountain barriers. The West Coast's breathtaking interior beauty was unveiled, and names like Brunner, Mula, Hifi and Haast became etched in its memory.
But the real frenzy came in the 1860s with the discovery of gold. Ports boomed as a melting pot of cultures were drawn by the promise of fortune. Many also arrived to the beckoning call of coal and timber, leaving industrial scars across a once pristine landscape.
For generations, the West Coast's heart beat with resource extraction. Mining technologies reshaped the land. Foundries forged the tools of progress. Transport networks crisscrossed the wilderness, from humble and often muddy beginnings to daring feats of engineering. Yet the West Coast spirit is built on much more than extraction. Pioneer families like the Mackleys nurtured farms in the remote and isolated valleys. Tourism, born from the footsteps of guides and adventurers, flourished in the remote grandeur. The 20th century brought a shift. Concerns for the environment led to efforts to protect forests, and a new era of sustainability dawned. The West Coast has always been a place of strong social character.
Labour unions, born from the struggles of West Coast miners, became a national force in both government and policy.
A spirit of independence and unique world views ran through the people and continues to set this region apart.
Today, a wave of change reinvigorates the landscape. New residents are drawn by the environment and lifestyle opportunities. Sustainable extraction practices have replaced former environmental destruction. Writers like Eleanor Catton are capturing the West Coast's essence to modern literature, whilst new tracks and cycle trails make our region more accessible to all. Acknowledging our origins is one key to unlocking the West Coast's full potential. Investments in our cultural heritage are creating exciting opportunities to better tell our stories. Historic sites are blending the pioneer spirit with modern entrepreneurship, providing long-term economic and social benefits. Our museums and volunteer groups are working diligently to preserve the past and help make sense of our place in the modern world. A land of stunning landscapes, resolute pioneers and evolving narratives. The West Coast invites you to discover its history, embrace its present and shape its future.